Here we see a pretty good setup, except for the fact that he's aiming not exactly where he said he wanted to go. He was trying to target about out here somewhere. A lot of people say all I want to do is make contact with the ball, but if you're swinging at a nail with a hammer and you're not trying to get the hammer to go directly into the board, how do you know if you made good contact? You're just going to bend the nail. So always have a target in mind that's very specific and very small, and then use help like an alignment aid or something that shows that you are in fact lined up where you want to go. So let's advance this slowly here. We'll put it down at 8th speed, see what's going on here. Taking the club way back to the inside. See, that's getting behind him. What we'd like to see is that the club be a little bit on or above the yellow line. Now the reason this looks so far back is because I set up pointing the camera in the direction he intended to go. So you can see based on the direction he wanted to go that he is really aiming way, way further to the right than he intended. When the club is at about foot height, it should be pointing, the shaft should be pointing in the direction you want to go. Here I go again with circles where I want to do lines. There's where he's aiming, way out over there somewhere. Let's clear that out of the way. Let's advance the swing. He is going to get to the plane or real close to it. But now because he wants to hit the ball behind him, his hands are probably going to move that way. Let's see what happens. Oh, there they go. Out over the top. He has a tough time getting the club back on, but he manages to. He's going to make contact. He gets the ball on the line he wants. What a pull hitter. Guy's going over the left field fence. Pretty easy. Right on through. The issue is consistency here. When your hand-eye coordination is dead on, it makes it a little easier. But when you're aiming in a direction that you end up not wanting to go, you've got to fight that. And one of his complaints is he tends to be a little bit erratic. I think if we can get him to line up more accurately, get his feet, hips, shoulders, and knees on the same line as the swing, I think he's going to do a better job.